Hey there, you are watching Wimedit. This video is about the famous Project X and the 7 people that made Project X in real life. If you don't want to miss our videos, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to get notified every time we post new videos. Number 1. If you are a teenager, Project X is a comedy. If you are a parent, it is the scariest of horror films. The film, which opened 1 year ago, tells the story of 3 dorks who throw an epic house party while mom and dad are out of town. Supposed to make them popular. Instead, it makes a massive mess, and it turns out the house in the movie is not the only one getting trashed. Last year, this Florida teen posted a YouTube invitation to his own project's party, a tour of a foreclosed home outside Miami that police say he vandalized. Police arrested the would-be host Monday morning before his party happened, but no one told the nearly 2,000 people who showed up later that night. In Houston, the trend took a fatal turn after the empty mansion. When police tried to break it up, one partygoer started shooting. 18-year-old Ryan in the Houston area looked at what happened to this home. Mark Stevens is a retired detective turned private investigator who was hired to find out who did it. Project X has crossed more than $40 million at the box office, not bad for a film produced on a shoestring budget by Todd Phillips. I mean, after all, the guy made The Joker, and he also made War Dogs. And he's also the man who directed the godfather of the modern day boys and whose movies, the Hangover franchise. Number 2. So in this video clip, a girl named Lisa Williams decided to throw a crazy party and invite everyone from Orange County, inspired by the movie Project X, of course. News of this party made it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Craigslist. Project X Get Rolled. The party was supposed to start at 9 p.m., so at 9 p.m., 200 plus people and cars showed up. 15 cop cars came to shut it down, plus riot dogs. The party was unfortunately, or fortunately, shut down before its intended start time, but fun while it lasted. The party exploits of Worthington even inspired a movie, Project X. A film about 3 teenager friends who throws a party that quickly gets out of control, not too dissimilar to a party thrown by the young Australian. Number 3. Who knew party movies could be fun? Real-life Project X party over 2,500 people with DJ Brian Daw in the US. This is the largest real-life Project X party. You have all seen the copycat party videos on YouTube with a few hundred kids or less, but you have never, ever seen anything like this, like in this video. This is footage from one of the largest Project X parties ever in America. An officer from the Tallahassee Police Department said, "This is the largest house party we have ever seen by far in the last 10 years, man." He didn't say it like that, but like still. Police dispersed 3,000 strong Facebook events in Netherlands recommended for you. In this video, you have seen one of the most prominent aspects of Project X, that is in fact, it was filmed as a found footage movie. Number 4. Project X is a new movie that Steven says clearly promotes drugs, alcohol, and vandalism. When you look at the movie, look at what happened there. The parallels are just uncanny. They did it and it was a copycat, and they did everything they saw in the movies. Steven is convinced that some, if not all, the suspects caught in the second house were responsible for the damage in the first home. In this clip, we see that there were liquor bottles, beer bottles, and all kinds of cans and everything. Steve even called the police and they caught 13 teenagers. 2 were so young that officers called their parents instead of taking them to jail, but 11 were charged with criminal trespassing. An investigator told that the damage to the 40,000 plus square foot home reddish class fall was not caused by a twister, just come over here and drink it, but by teenagers who broke it in and threw a party. You would be pissed. Number 5. What could be the biggest party Australia has ever seen. This is not the festival, it actually is a party. It was supposed to be a year 12 birthday party, but it ended up out of control with 500 to 600 people that are 13 to 18 year old. Some people are up to 40 years old. So let's have a look at the party that was looser than Kim. And firstly, to kick it off, it wouldn't be a teenager party if it weren't for the old cans. These girls even got stacked up. What a legend, and the nights only began. And we have already got people completely munted off their faces. Well, it is confirmed that this guy could be the stretchiest guy ever in Australia. He is one pinger away from stabbing everyone at this party, and we have got Australia next. He is one pinger away from stabbing everyone at this party, and we have got Australia's next best truck driver here. We've got these boys here to pray for the only thing they should be praying for. It's not getting herpes tonight. Or staying up too late. And this guy here, I think, is going for the title of the world's ugliest human being, and this guy is trying to spell the alphabet with his spear. And this has to be the sketchiest duo. The guy on the left here is probably old enough to have a daughter in the party with him. And it's towards the end of the night and everyone is just completely gone, and this guy is gone full Project X. It's over for him. Number 6. The greatest party of all time in May 2019 for Bobby Misner and designer's birthday party at Jake Paul's Calabasas mansion. Bobby Misner, last year, designer, celebrated his 22nd birthday in a big way. The bash went down Saturday night in Calabasas at Jake Paul's house with thousands of guests including Lil Xan and Sway Lee. It's arguably one of the year's most talked about parties. Sydney-born Bobby Misner, 23, the son of Tom Misner, who founded the SAE Institute Music School, clocked up 5 million views with his 2018 video, Life of a Billionaire's Son. We'll tease him showing off his father's private jets, mansions, and super yachts. Number 7. As we know, Project X is reported to have been inspired by the story of Corey Delaney, a 16-year-old in Melbourne who held a party in his parents' house after announcing it on MySpace. Man, MySpace was a thing. 500 people turned up and clashes with the police broke out. Like Thomas, Delaney became a media star. Likewise, Garrett decided to throw a house party to end the 2019 year. It might have gone a little out of hand in the best of ways. His friends said that a huge thank you to Garrett and his parents for letting us have a fun time. They made a lot of fun in the big mansion. They enjoyed dancing, music, vodka, and beer cans. All friends were very happy and thankful to the mom and dad of Garrett. So there you have it, 7 people that made Project X in real life. Have you enjoyed these short clips? Let us know in the comment section below. And do let us know if you plan on throwing a party like that. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.